Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Hope everybody's well. Afia. Sorry I haven't been on for a while and stuff like that. It's just that I've been taking care of personal stuff and ceremonies and things like that. Basically, this short clip is going to be about email questions. Every time I get a chance, I'll start going through all the ones that I could answer. Over here, it says from a non-initiate, it says, how to make delagoons for non-initiate. I cannot give you that kind of information through the email or anything like that, especially if you're a non-initiate, because for you to have the delagoons, you have to have Orisha done. You have to have your Ocha don, Kariocha ceremony done. And it's just something I cannot tell you, You can just get a pair of shells and put whatever you want on it. Even if you knew the full secrets of how to do it, it's still not going to be worth nothing because it has to be born from another and you have to be crowned Ocha to be able to do so. So sorry that I cannot answer you that question. The same person that asked me how to make his own Osun. What goes inside of Osun? Osun, again, the same thing like the delagoons. I cannot tell you the secrets that go in there. That's not for non-initiates. See, these things with the Orisha tradition, you can buy from a botanica and put it up and act as an Orisha priest, because that's just not the way it works. It takes intense ceremonies and stuff and things you have to do to be able to receive these deities and stuff like that. Another question was, why do I have a lock on my Orishas? I guess they saw where I keep some of my Orisha soperas and stuff like that. Why I have a lock on it? The reason I have a lock on it is because that's something very sacred, and I have people that come over and whatnot, and it's just, I'm very jealous with my Orishas, and I don't want nobody putting hands in there, because it's not only fire in there on them, it's just not going to be a good outcome. So there's a lot of people that don't know about these things, and you have a lot of ignorant people that will try to do retarded things. What was the other question? Our spiritual tradition. Yeah, again, our tradition is all about being humble. It's to help us get ahead and to open doors, help people and stuff like that. You cannot get into these traditions just because you want to do harm to people. It's not what it's about. Yes, you can defend yourself and there's things you can do to other people, but in the long run, if it's not justified, you're going to have a bad outcome out of doing things like that. So if you come into these traditions, it's to make you a better man, a better woman, get ahead, open your doors, and it's a big responsibility. It's not something to joke around with, and it's not a fashion statement like I said before in a lot of my other videos. Okay, some people, another one, some people don't like when I defend the tradition through the videos and whatnot. Some people that are supposedly in the tradition, but if you don't have the balls to do it, somebody has to, somebody has to show the truth and teach the outside people that this is not the way some priests are making this tradition seem, So if there's something done not right, or they throwing at me, I have to, I have to say something. I'm not going to stay quiet, because then how people are going to learn. So that's just another situation. Also, they asked me rogation. What's the head rogation? The head rogation in the Orisha tradition is basically to refresh your lady, your guardian angel and stuff like that. And no, not just anybody could just do a rogation. It has to be an official initiated priest that knows what they're doing. And you have to be very careful who you let put their hands on your head to do these kinds of rogations. And there's many different kinds of rogations for many different types of situations, and depending on the odun that comes out for the person and whatnot. But basically, a quick, short way, simple way of explaining what's a head rogation. Head rogation is a ceremony done to your head, which is to refresh your head, your guardian angel, your head Orisha, your lady, your head, for you could think better, feel better and whatnot, and to enlighten you and refrescar tu cabeza, to refresh your head. But that's just the simplest way I could explain it without going into any secrets and stuff like that. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Hope everybody's well. Ache.